At Spectra of Knowledge bookstore, Leila heard a voice. "I think you dropped this." She turned to see a man holding her notebook. Flustered, she thanked him. His calm face lingered in her memory. Amir sat at the Riverside Cafe sketching Leila's features in his notebook. He wondered, why did I feel this notebook was precious to her? He longed to see her again. Leila's friend Nada noticed her unusual silence. When Leila shared the story, Nada exclaimed, "A destined meeting among books." She urged Leila to revisit the store. Amir returned to the bookstore, searching for Leila. He left empty-handed but hopeful. Leila went back pretending to browse books. Though Amir wasn't there, the clerk gave her a note. "Check page 7 of your notebook." She opened her notebook. Page 7 held her portrait signed Amir, with a phone number beneath. Hesitating, Leila called. A warm voice answered. "I hoped you'd call." They agreed to meet at the Riverside. Leila wore her blue dress and arrived early. Seeing him by the river, her heart fluttered wildly. They discussed books and music, discovering their shared passion for art. When her pen dropped, his fingers brushed hers as he retrieved it. Walking her home, Amir said, "I'd love to do this again." She agreed, smiling, holding his gifted notebook. They messaged daily. Once, Amir drew a lotus in her notebook. "Like you, blooming in deep waters." Leila told Nada about their date. Her friend warned, "Don't give your heart too fast." But Leila's eyes said otherwise. Amir took her to an art gallery. Pausing before a sunset painting, he whispered, "These colors remind me of our meeting day." He gifted her a rare book on Islamic architecture. Inside, "I've always wanted to visit Fez with someone special." Leila secretly began painting his portrait. Each stroke awakened new emotions. During a storm, Leila's car stalled. She instinctively called Amir. He arrived in 10 minutes, shielding her with his coat. At his home, he served za'atar tea. She shared childhood stories. He listened like she held universe's secrets. He sent piano music titled, "Page 18 of your notebook." She found a sketch of his hands on the keys. Amir confessed to his friend Sammy. "She feels different." Sammy advised, "Tell her before someone steals her." He prepared rooftop dinner under stars. When she asked, "Why all this?" he answered, "Because your eyes hold more than this cosmos." He kissed her forehead. Leila replayed the moment all night. After a work mistake, Leila called him crying. He reassured, "Your strength is within. I'll be here when you finish." They visited an old library together. Finding a 1947 love letter inside a book, they laughed. "Our fate is tied to libraries." She gifted his portrait. Amir stared. "The most beautiful thing I've seen." They embraced for the first time. When Amir vanished for 2 days, Leila worried. Nada reminded, "Trust is love's foundation." Amir appeared pale at her door. His mother was hospitalized. Leila sat with him silently until dawn. She sent his mother flowers with a note. "Heroes' mothers heal fast." Amir wept reading it. Meeting his mother, the woman kissed Leila's hands. "My son finally found his light." Leila blushed deeply. At a friend's wedding they danced. He whispered, "I imagine us like this someday." Seeing him talk to a girl at a cafe, Leila left heartbroken. An hour later, he knocked with her favorite cake. "That was my little sister." She confessed her jealousy. He laughed. "If only you knew how I've changed since knowing your name." They traveled to a coastal village. Walking the sunset beach, their fingers intertwined like braided branches. In their wooden cabin, Leila saw architectural plans labeled, "Our future home." She played oud for him. Amir cried, "I haven't heard such beauty since my father died." She held him like healing the world's wounds. Back in the city, Leila feared. What if everything changes? She wrote in her notebook, "Love is courage." His project won a global award. At the press conference he announced, "Thank you to whoever planted the universe in my eyes," locking eyes with Leila. On the old city bridge he knelt. "Leila, will you be my eternal passion's wife?" She cried yes. The ring slid onto her finger as city lights celebrated their silence. Celebrating with friends, Nada asked Amir, "What first drew you to her?" He answered, "How she carries books, like holding fairy tales of joy." 2 years later, they opened the Library of Intertwined Hearts. Its sign reads, "Every love story begins with a moment. Born here."